Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Gex Enter the Gecko. Last time we beat Area 2, beat Mushu Pork and made our way to Area 3. Where the first stage was the Umpire Strikes Out, the first instance of the Rockets channel. And we also took care of the first PlayStation exclusive content by doing the bonus stage I Got the Reruns. Even though officially I actually did it a little bit too early. It unlocks after 13 silver remotes apparently. I kind of miscounted because the C-SPAN stage is not a thing in the PlayStation version, of course. But still, today we should be reaching the area where we would normally unlock it. Because fine tuning is also up for today. After first making sure we clear off the Umpire Strikes Out. And playing around with this wall is fun and everything, but for now there's actually nothing on top of here. But hopefully after collecting more silver remotes we should be able to actually get something up here. Let's finish off the Umpire Strikes Out by doing both Enter the Battle Dome and of course the reward silver remote. Which is very recommended to do with this mission, because this one is by far the longest route. No, I still haven't seen her, so I'm not going to care. Let's go finish off this stage. And after a lot of trouble in the previous stages when it comes to collecting enough collectibles, in these quote-unquote split route stages, I think I'll go collect as many as I can before actually going towards the mission. If only I knew beforehand how many you actually need. It would actually make this a lot easier, but I'm playing this game blind when it comes to that. Uh-oh! Ugh. I thought there was an invisible platform there. Apparently not. There should be an invisible platform there. Why is the game screwing with me? Apparently you need to jump for it a little bit. But as you can see in the darkness here, there is actually a platform hidden, which actually leads to a lot of things here. So we're done with the rockets already, before even leaving the beginning area. And let's move on to the phasers, if you'd like to speak in Star Trek terms, or blasters if you'd like to start talking in Star Wars terms. You take your pick. No, dang it. Go away. You are no Jedi, go away. Let's try to live. This lizard needs air. And let's try that again. And this time we're out of air crates, so need to make sure I do this correctly now. Hey, sir, what are you doing down there? Ah! And be careful, the moment you get hit you also lose air quicker, as you can see. You will also see the air meter will start flashing the moment you get hit. Just in time, thank you. There is stuff down there, so let's go see what we have. Okay, just some collectibles, nothing too spectacular. But still, in this case it is spectacular, because we are after the collectibles, of course, this time. It is the final mission. And we still don't have the reward remote yet. So we're definitely after that today. 35. Getting close to the final one already. Simple platforming challenge. We could go onwards, but I'm pretty sure it leads nowhere. One up perhaps, but the continuation is actually this tower over here that we can climb. Be careful for electricity here. There we are. And that was 40 blasters or phasers. Last we are collecting some astronaut figurines. Awesome.
Has anyone seen Fox Mulder's sister?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's actually in these astronaut suits. If you bother to actually look in them, you will find Fox Mulder's sister. This is a simple matter of avoid the electricity. Something I'm not able to do, apparently. Uh-oh.
Slip of the tongue.
Okay, thank you. Didn't fall down too far, so I can simply start climbing this tower. Give me that. Oh, there's more of them. 23. This should be the halfway point by now. No, still not the halfway point. Yeah, I did promise this route was pretty long. Sir? Are you sure you're supposed to spawn on that platform? Oh, wow. This guy actually almost killed me. Hopefully I'm able to actually get some health quickly. Well, here's the checkpoint at least. I wasn't too far off apparently when it comes to expecting the checkpoint. 42. That looks fine. Still plenty of stage to do, so don't have to worry about that. The reward remote is ours. Let's go do some zigzag jumping. Always awesome to try in a 3D platformer.
Alright, boys. Phases on stun.
Oh, that remark keeps reminding me of Star Trekking. The Captain Kirk line in Star Trekking. We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. A true red-shirt Starfleet officer never puts his phaser on stun. Isn't that the general rule in the original series of Star Trek? That every single character that wears a red shirt always dies in an episode? But okay, let's go make sure we actually survive this. We're still at our last health. The game refuses to actually give some health in the stage. But I'm still alive.
Beat me into an Ivy League sorority house.
Star Trek seems to be popular today. Okay, here we are. I do have my checkpoint, but still, even the checkpoint's pretty far back, I feel. I don't want to die here. Even though I'm not wearing a red Starfleet shirt. Come on, R2. What are you doing back there? Okay, the time for Star Trek is over. We're back at Star Wars. Let's kill R2. There we are. Killing all enemies will unlock the quote-unquote door. And we can finish off the first rocket channel. 2 silver remotes, 2 red remotes. We are done. Okay, second time I cleared that. On the PlayStation version I also already completed that. Took some more silver remotes than I actually wanted to do. Let's go do Pangaea 90210 first. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the next stage, but I just came from fine-tuning on the PlayStation version, so I like feeling doing this one first. Welcome to the prehistory channel. Assault the Lava Island is the first one. Welcome to the complete opposite of what we just did in the science fiction theme.
At 1 million years, 2 white tigers, and we're at Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and Roy was still a thing in the 90s. It isn't anymore. I think both of them died already at this point. But I'm not sure about that. But at least after all the technology and space travel from the previous stage, we're now all the way back at the beginning of time. Which is pretty much the complete opposite. At least we don't have to care about air meters this time around, just some volcanoes. But those actually don't hurt you in the air. If you can even say it like that, because space actually does not have any air. At least not in the vacuum.
One day soon there'll be a smoke-belching factory here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be someday soon. It will be someday, but not soon. This is clearly supposed to be the dinosaur era, that actually is millions of years ago. That is not a matter of thousands of years, that is a matter of millions of years. Let's just move on. Oh, help. That guy strikes quickly. Barely even saw him coming. Go away, Volcano Lotus, you belong in Mario World. First mission is rather short, because here we are already, as you can see. It's just a matter of going around the stage on the lower floor. And you can quickly get yourself the first remote already. A clear example of a little bit of a side mission. The true stage actually involves the second one, where we need to climb the entire volcano. And also in the meantime, look out for both of the silver remotes. Both the hidden one and the reward one. Let's do this quickly. I did promise I would go for fine-tuning in this episode as well. But if this one's going to take too long, that is not going to happen today. But we'll see how far we can get. Introduction done. Now it's time to truly start playing Pangaea 90210.
Add 1 million years, 2 white tigers, and we're at Siegfried and Roy.
Where we're going to see the full stage. And not just the lower area, getting a loose remote. Drumsticks is the first collectible we're after. 30 of them we need, obviously. Not really sure what kind of beast this is supposed to represent. I'm not too sure what the kind of meat cavemen actually ate. But I've gotta hand these prehistoric men one thing. They do have clubs already. Really reminds me of the Flintstones, which is also a pretty awesome parody on prehistoric times, of course. Even though it's supposed to take place in the prehistory, they do still all have the luxury that we have nowadays. Like cars and television and stuff like that. And even bowling tracks. Awesome idea, the Flintstones. Must say, I am a fan. I definitely am. And the prehistory channel here in Gex Enter the Gecko does something similar. Even though we're officially in the Stone Age, in the prehistory, there's still a lot of things present here that actually refer to modern age, or relatively modern age. Always appreciate stuff like that. Pterodactyl. Come on, please. Already reminds me of Banjo-Tooie and how awesome the prehistory stage in that game is. And in that game, and in this game, it proves that pterodactyls actually don't want to cooperate. They never do. Okay, for mission 2, there's actually 2 ways to go. You can go on past where mission 1 ended, or we can actually choose to go up here. This actually cuts off a major part of the stage, so allow me not to go this way. Because I'm also, of course, after the silver remote. So I want collectibles. I want to grab every single one of them, because I'm pretty sure that similar to C-SPAN, there's actually not a whole lot of collectibles in the stage. So you do need to collect every single one of them if you want to get the chance of reaching the reward remote. It's not per se a guarantee in this stage, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to take the long way towards mission 2, if you don't mind. And the first new content of this stage, because so far we've seen all of it. This is actually where mission 1 ends, but it goes on even further. Okay, here's a Triceratops. These guys can be dangerous. The moment he sees you, he will start charging at you. And once he's in rage mode, he's actually indestructible. Only when he's purple you can actually hit him. You need to hit him multiple times, which I'm of course going to do because I want his reward. I want the spoils. And collecting miniature dinosaurs is what we're doing last. But for these we need 50, of course. Thank you for the health. Next I'd like to focus on the hidden remote. We can actually find that on the ledge down there. Pretty well hidden in all honesty, because there's no normal way to get down there. You actually have to fall from the higher ledge. So you do really need a keen eye to spot this one. That said, the way back is something we could technically reach. If we jump like this. Thank you.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a
And this actually leads us to an area that's connected to the lava waterfall that we just passed. Allow me to show you this one over here. The one I actually talked about when I said there are 2 ways to actually go towards mission 2. I'm not going to go left because that's where we just came from. This is where the routes, quote unquote, meet up again. So now we can continue climbing the volcano even further. Hopefully have gotten enough collectibles in the meantime. There's still plenty of stage left, so I'm confident that we have enough. Sir, go away. I'm invincible, so I'm not intimidated by you. 37. Okay. More things clipping through the ground. Apparently that is not exclusive to Circuit Central. There's a lot of rocks falling here. I'm not sure if I like that, in all honesty. But as long as they don't hit me, I'm not going to care. Apparently this volcano can't aim. Okay, some standard platforming puzzles. Health. I'm not full on health, so thank you. Now I am full health again. Hopefully that pterodactyl that actually clipped through the ground is not going to come back to bite me. I'm going to laugh really hard if I'm 3 of these things short in the end. However, it does look like I don't have to worry. Here is the final 4. This is enough. Silver remote number 2 for this stage. Now it's only a matter of finishing it off. This area, yeah, this is the main crater. This is the top of the volcano, and therefore some rocks are going to be thrown at us. However, we learned this volcano can't aim. Every single rock is going to miss. And we finish off the Prehistory Channel Part 1. That was Pangaea 90210. And perhaps this will actually unlock the second bonus of this area. Yeah, it will. Kinda remembered that at this point that would happen. I Got the Reruns is the first bonus in this area, but that one only appears in the PlayStation version. The second one is Lizard in a China shop, and that one does appear in the N64 version as well. So let's go take a look at that. It actually appears up here for some reason. They talk about this upper area at the beginning of the episode. Why would you want a bull in a China shop if you can have something way better, a lizard in a China shop? Which is of course going to be a bonus based on Kung Fu Theater.
We're short round when you need him.
Well, we don't need him, so... Here is a boat rental, as you can see. And that is going to be the main gimmick for this bonus. Some dragon boats will appear. And those we need to ride on this river. And of course, go off in the meantime, collecting the Chinese takeout. Including this first area, of course. And this is another bonus where we need every single one of them, so don't skip out on these. You can't swim in this water, by the way. If you start trying to swim in it, you will find out it's an enter spit. Swimming only works in the C-SPAN stage in this game. And not anywhere else. So don't go try swimming in this stage. You're a loser. It's a pretty good idea to actually put that there. The moment you miss a jump and you fail, then putting up a sign that says you're a loser. Perfect spot to do it. This is a pretty unknown game for the general public, but still, it has a couple of pretty good ideas. Okay, that boat is gone, so let's wait for the next one. Still got plenty of time.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Oh, there's nothing too secret about this stage, Gex. It's pretty easy to unlock.
Licking it, way to the top.
Here we are. Careful for the zip lines. Don't want to get on them too early.
Pardon my tongue, dog.
You also don't want to fall down after you're done with them. Here's the final 3. And the golden remote's not really that difficult to find either in here. It spawns right over there. At the end. And awesome, I landed on the sign. Bonus Bonanza, lizard in a china shop. Unlike the previous bonus in this area, this one does appear in both versions, but it is complete. Next up is going to be fine-tuning, Toon TV. Although I was kind of afraid of this, and it indeed happened, I'm not able to do that today quite yet. Time seems to be up. 21 minutes. So, yeah, I could keep this camera angle forever, because why not? But let's not. Let's finish the episode. See you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Let's do our traditional jump and Treecks out!